Yeah, you're 21, 14 years ago, running down and bowling that spell to Ricky Ponting. You come here, what kind of memories did you get of that?
Good memories, obviously. This was my second test tour, my first away tour, played for West Indies. And then I came back here the following year for Brisbane Heat. So I have some good fond memories here at the Gabba. It was good to be back. I saw my picture on the wall there, so yeah, good memories, man. Really proud to be back.
Just off that spell and off that match, Kemar, like, can you relate back to that 21-year-old when you kind of think back?
Long time ago, man. 40 years, he said, long time ago. So obviously to be here again at 35, obviously gives credit to what I've done for West Indies and obviously a high performer in world cricket. So I'm happy to be back here. It's a fantastic place to play cricket. The atmosphere is always good, and I'm happy to be representing West Indies still at this age. So looking forward to get out there hopefully next couple of days and give it a good go again.
You had you bowled with different combinations over the years, many combinations I should say. Bowling with the two Josephs last week, it just felt like there was more discipline, just more control. Can you just describe this bowling combination, even though it's just one test match all?
Yeah, it's good. I think the guys have come in. Obviously Alzari, probably a senior player now. He's been playing quite a few test matches for West Indies now, so he's communicating much better. He's learning a lot more, and he's been doing well for West Indies in all three formats. So the young Joseph now, Kemar, are coming in. Obviously his first test series away, obviously against a tough Australian side. I think he handled himself pretty well, as you can see, and he's a very confident young man, and I'm looking forward to both of him. He shares a lot of information with me, and we have a lot of conversations, and he has a good energy that I love. So I'm happy to be around him, obviously to be a part of his career, obviously the starting of it, and let's see how good he can be at the end of it. So he's destined to be good, and I hope he just puts the work in and put some good performances for West Indies.
You should relish bowling at the Gabba. I mean, we've told him some great stories for the West Indians in the 80s and early 90s in particular. He some of the greats, but bowling at the Gabba, that's a real treat for a fast bowler like him.
Oh, well, 14 years ago when I was here, yeah, it was definitely. I haven't played here in a long time, but I've heard good things about the pitch and the surface here. It's bowler friendly, so hopefully, we can get out there obviously as a bowling group and put some more pressure on the Australians and obviously restrict them for very good total.
And you had, look at the pitch. I mean, it was a pretty feisty pitch last year. It was over in two and a bit days. Green, you're hoping for something like that for the bowlers again, something to really make life very difficult for both sides of batsmen.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen the pitch yet, but hopefully if it's green, we as fast bowlers should be licking our lips, but let's put the ball in the right areas first, obviously we're coming out a very strong Australian batting lineup, so it's all about us planning well, executing well, and just keeping the pressure on with Australia.
You've done a lot of test tours here now. How do you find the challenge of bowling in Australia compared to other places in the world?
The good batting services. There's some places I've played in that have been good batting services, but I think there's enough there for everyone. I think as a bowler, obviously coming to Australia, obviously you're bowling against some of the best batters in the world, and it's always a good challenge. I like to be challenged. I've lived for that my whole career. So for me, coming here is just, expressing yourself, enjoying the moment, relishing the moment, and just going out there and giving it a good go. Be confident in yourself and your skills, and let's see how the day goes for you.
Fair amount of rain on the way on Saturday, I think, as well. Does that come into your thinking at all, or do you not let it change how you play?
I don't think about the rain. I can't control the rain, so I'll be there ready to go on Thursday, just for that first ball, whatever we do, and the rain takes care of itself, and we'll take care of our cricket ourselves. Yeah.
As a senior bowler, Kemar, is it almost motivating for you to see someone like Kemar come into the team, someone you can perhaps mentor and share some experience with as he grows up in Test cricket?
Of course. I had that when it started. I had some guys around, Jerome Taylor, Darren Powell, Fida Edwards. Some guys around to help me when I started my career, and I took knowledge from it. I took some learning from it as well. So obviously for me now, it's all about passing on the mantle on to the youngsters, and I think he has a very good career ahead of him. I just say he's willing to learn, and that's very important, and we have a lot of conversations. So I think once he keeps doing that, it doesn't only be from me, it could be from anyone, whoever he thinks is going to help him in his career. I think he can take a lot of knowledge on board and obviously become a better cricketer.
Have you